So in the next few steps, we're going to add a tab that's going to kind of be like it looks like a basketball key. It's going to connect to this kind of rolling pin over here to this shaft that we just created right here. And so it's going to kind of be like a rectangle on this end and a circle on this end. And there's several steps to doing this. I'm just going to go through this step right here of creating this first circle in this video. So what we want to do is create a sketch on the bottom of the bushing. So we're going to do sketch, we'll select the bottom of our bushing, and then we'll make our circle with a diameter of 1.25. So again, we need to create a sketch. We're going to click the face of our bushing, center point circle. Make sure I get it in the center there, and this is going to have a diameter of 1.25. So I can get my measure tool here after I make my circle, set the diameter to be 1.25. Okay. And then now we need to connect the circle to the hanger. So we're going to use some geometry to do that. We're going to use the use tool and left click the point in the center of the hanger. So we are going to hit use. And we're going to use this center point. We want to make sure we're looking straight at the bottom here so that we get the correct center point. So see how that center point of our hanger lights up? We're going to click use that. Okay. And then I'm going to continue. This might be a little bit of a longer video, but the line tool is going to be more of a free-form construction than things that we've done before. So for this, we need to left click the line tool, and this for me was really tricky. So if you're having trouble at this step, don't feel bad. It's just frankly, it's a difficult thing. So the line tool, we're going to hover the cursor over the center of the circle, move it up until there is a dotted yellow line at the edge of the circle. Left click to place that line, hover over the center of our rolling pin, then move it up until we get another yellow line, and we're going to place our first line that way. So again, coming up here to the line tool, we're just going to hover here. We're not going to click. We're going to come up here until we reach the edge of our new circle. Make sure we have our yellow line. We're going to click right there. Then we're going to come over here to the center of the pin. Now we'll have a yellow line coming up, and what this is doing is keeping us centered on the pin all the way up. I have not clicked yet. Now that I've got both of my dotted yellow lines, now I'm going to click. And I can hit the escape button, allegedly, or I can click the line tool to get out of the line tool. So that's a tricky part for me. Again, you are not going to, when you get the line tool, do not click here, just hover over. Float up, click here, drag over here, do not click, then drag up here until you get a yellow line that's vertical and a yellow dotted line that's horizontal, and drop your second point right there. So there's only 2 clicks. Hover here, click here. Hover here, float up, and click here. That's a bit of a toughie.